I'm actually a little bit early, so I'm just going to welcome people as they come online for the global healing meditation. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's Nosheen. Hi, darling. I'm early, sitting in the Oracle of Sound Crystal Healing Temple. So welcome to this really special day today of global healing and connection, being the 4th of the 4th, 2020. The numbers of this day are quite auspicious, and so we're connecting with those 444 frequencies, so the angelic realm and the realm of the cosmic heart, and we have the ability to really, we're all being assisted at this moment in time in really connecting and raising our frequency to the higher consciousness of love in which you are. And you've probably noticed or just actually put a little thumbs up just to make sure you can hear me okay. Can you all hear me okay? Yes? Hi, Maria. Can you hear me okay? Yes, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to make sure, because wouldn't that be interesting if I did the whole meditation and you weren't able to hear? Thanks for all your likes and thumbs up. So, just taking a moment just to allow people to come online. I am a few minutes early, and welcome you all to the Oracle of Sound Crystal Healing Temple this afternoon on this incredible day. So I hope you've all been enjoying the vibrations, the very, very high vibrations actually, that are available to all of us today. It's available to us all the time, but there are some special days on the calendar that things are actually in alignment, and the veils are very thin in regard to our connection to higher consciousness and that higher law that we are all a part of, that one love. So how are you all anyway? I hope you've been enjoying your weekend, and for those of you who are overseas, and you're actually Sunday for those of you in Dubai joining us today, welcome. And we're just going to take a moment just to take a breath. Today I'm going to be taking you through some breathing exercises, talk a little bit about the energy of today, and then actually take you into a deeper place of surrender, connecting with that internal pillar within the self. So at the moment on the planet there's this separation that's happening. So there's that choice point which I spoke about on one of my live feeds earlier this point. So that choice point of choosing fear or choosing love. And we have the ability to actually unplug from the mass consciousness. Obviously it's important to know what it is that you need to do yourself to take care of yourself. But after you have actually tuned in to what it is that you need to do, just take a step back, unplug from the media, and perhaps start to plug in to the incredible amount of light workers that have just actually started to spring up from beneath the earth to share their love and their frequency and their light with you all. So there's a tremendous amount of support that you have to assist you on your own spiritual journey, coming back to that place of oneness. And we are, I know this is may sound a little strange with what is going on. I have a tremendous amount of compassion for those who are suffering around the world and I wish them and their family and their loved ones well. And that's really one of the purposes of this particular event that I've started today, is to start to raise your own frequency in love and in that light, and then we can share that with the rest of humanity. So for those people who are suffering, that are plugged into the paradigm of fear at the moment on the planet, we can actually really assist in our recognition of the power that we have to create change, being the microcosm in the macrocosm. So you are that change, and the internal work that you do makes a difference, not only to yourself, but actually to all of those lives that you touch, and also all of those lives that you touch that you don't even know, just through your frequency and just through your being. And it's interesting, I've been on this conscious journey for nearly 30 years now, and so for those of us who have been doing the inner work, this is really just actually an incredible, I don't want to say welcome change, because obviously the virus isn't welcome, but isn't it interesting that we have these catalysts, these challenges that come up in our lives, external to ourselves, that are pivotal to our change, and particularly through our suffering and through challenges within ourselves. We have really two choices. We can either, surrender into that suffering and into the fear, or we can surrender into elevation and love and learning how to navigate ourselves through this time. And the navigation has always been through the heart, always through love. And your only purpose here on the planet is just to be yourself, to be your authentic self, and to share what it is that you have inside of you that brings you joy and passion, and that assists others in your joy and passion around the world. And at this moment in time, we have that, that platform, planetary, in regard to the alignments that are happening at the moment, to really, we're being called now to step into our purpose, to step into our light. And our purpose is actually to know ourselves as love, to know ourselves as that one in relationship with the creator energy, whether you call that source or God or Allah or Buddha, whatever you know yourself to be, in the image of that creator God, goddess, all that is. So if you are the reflection of oneness, and that's the truth of who you are, in each moment you can surrender what's happening externally, or the anxiety or the fear that's happening internally. You can surrender to that part of you that knows, that part of you that is balanced, that part of you that lives in oneness. And the only thing that separates you from that part is the mind. It's wherever you are spending your thoughts, wherever your thoughts are, there you are. So it's really important always to be aware of what is it that you're manifesting, what is it that you're bringing into your reality, and start to become the observer of those thoughts, and question yourself, well, is this actually what I want to create? Do I want to create this fear? Or is it something else? Am I moving somewhere else? Now, at the moment, there's a lot of people not really knowing where they're moving, and we really don't know in regard to the scheme of what's happening on the ground floor with those decisions being made, and they'll be made each day, depending on the circumstances of wherever you live. So there's those choices and decisions being made outside of yourself. And then there's the choices that you have and the thoughts that you have on how it is that you would like to respond to what's happening externally. It was interesting, yesterday, I can't remember who it was I was talking to. Oh, actually a chiropractor. And I said, the worst thing that my mum and dad could have ever done to me as a child to punish me would be to ground me. It's like, you could do anything but just don't ground me. And I used to remember when I got punished and, back in the day, we're talking a long time ago now, and I used to remember thinking, oh, thank God I'm not grounded. And here we are today, and we're kind of grounded. As most of you know, I would have been in Hawaii at this time and just cancelled 15 flights over this last week for the travel that I had booked up until May. So, and here I am in the backyard in Bunbury, and with those changes and with that grounding, there's been a real celebration of, oh wow, now I've got all this time to do these creative projects here, and actually easier and more energy efficient here at home. So I'm inviting you to look at your life and go, okay, so these changes have actually happened, and you may not know what the future holds for you anymore. But what you do know is that in this moment you have a choice to surrender into love and to that part of you, that higher part of you that does know what's going on. There's a re-guiding into the integrity of your spirit and an elevation. It's almost like we're being, there's this hand and it's pulling us up. I spoke about that on that last live. It's like, okay, here we go. You're just stepping off, one sort of elevator up onto the next floor. And that's my intention for you all and for the planet, is that we all actually just allow ourselves to ride the wave, just like you're on the board out in the ocean, and just let go and feel the freedom of riding that wave of love. And making that choice, which wave do you want to ride? The wave of fear or the wave of love? So today we're going to be working deep within the cellular memory that you have, and activate that cellular memory that you have within yourself that knows yourself as one, as that one love. That part of you that knows that you're not separate from that. And also the part of you that knows and understands that what's happening on the ground floor at the moment has actually already played out in relation to time. The timelines. There is no such thing really in reality as time. It's like our past, our present and our future is all playing out as one. And as we remember that, this is a moment in time where we get to rise, we get to elevate in the truth of ourselves as one love, and we get to make a difference to our fellow humans and this beautiful planet that we live on, in connecting to that one love in which you are. And even if you have a split second of no mind and riding this wave of frequency of love that we're going to be riding today, that one moment triggers and activates that memory you have within inside of yourself, inside of your cells, of you are love. And the power of freedom lives within that love that you are. You are already free. You are supported. And if you can align to that frequency, everything on the ground floor is going to line up to support that. And if you haven't worked with this principle before, which, I'd never worked with it before, I'd worked with it years ago, use it as a bit of an experiment. Try it. Try just sitting in meditation, even if you listen to this sound healing meditation later on every day, just 30 minutes every day, aligning to the frequency, reminding yourself of the love in which you are. And just let the ground floor just let that unfold. It's what we really call working through the feminine principle, which is really what's recreating the world from what we've known it to be into a new way of being and a new way of living, more connected to our earth, more connected to each other, and more connected to the light and the cosmic heart in which you are birthed through and come from. There's a memory there. Even if you don't remember it consciously, the cells within your being do. They remember. They remember the beauty in your connection, in your sacred union with all of those parts of yourself gathered and rejoined together as one with the Creator. Take a breath with me now and notice the shift in energy in the frequency. I want you to breathe that in. There's a tremendous amount of light coming in through the crown at the moment. Close your eyes. And take a deep breath into the belly. And sigh it out. So breathing in, breathing out. Sigh it away. Breathing in again. And imagine this beautiful white light as you breathe into the solar plexus, so right into the center. And imagine that white light cleansing and washing away any anxiety. And as you breathe away, imagine like it being washed with this pale blue light. Just allow your body just to release anything that it's holding just in this moment, to allow it to heal and to rest in the Divine Mother. Breathing in, expanding the rib cage in a beautiful, soft, white, violet light. And breathing away gratitude of being alive in this moment in time through these unprecedented changes that you were born to raise, to serve love. And to remember who you are. This is a catalyst for you to jump into love, into freedom, and into the truth of remembering yourself as that one love. Breathing like a wave now in and out of the body, breathing all the way to the tips of the toes. Sighing the breath out, breathing in. And relaxing in the external breath into the body. Breathing in life and light, and expelling the breath, sinking deeper into the body, into the light in which you are. Imagine inside your body, around the column, around the spine, and inside of the spine, imagine that pure radiant white light, this pillar going from the top of the crown of the head into the skull, into the back of the neck, down the spine, into the coccyx bone, into the hips, the leg bones, the feet. Imagine your whole skeletal system being fed by this white light inside of the spinal column, outside of the spinal column, and this building of light, of radiating, sparkling silver light, life force energy, radiant light running up and down the spine, from through the crown of your head to the pelvis, to the coccyx bone. And see that light running out of the base of the spine into the earth. And see it traveling down into the earth. That beautiful radiant light that you are, meeting the light of the earth, that beautiful great central sun within the earth. Feel your connection to that light in the center of the earth, to the light that's running up and down the spine, through your whole skeletal system and out through the crown of your head. Meeting the golden sun, our solar sun, that beautiful golden light now radiates from the sun into the top of the crown of the head, down the spine, inside of the spinal column, outside of the spinal column. This beautiful golden pillar of light comes out through the base of the spine and meets into the great central sun in the center of the earth. You'll feel a sense of peace as soon as you connect your light as that bridge between heaven and earth to the great central sun within the earth. Close your eyes and allow yourself to travel deep inside of the earth, She is guiding you to tread lightly upon her flesh and remember your union with her, your relationship with your Mother Earth. How unconditional her love is for you, and how blessed you are to be held in her grace to walk upon her flesh each day in sacred union together. Remember your connection with her. Remember she feeds you. She helps you with clarity of mind. She washes you clean. She gives you fresh air to breathe. Remember, you are born of her flesh. And you are one. Remember the gentleness. Remember to rest and surrender to the light in which you are. There's nothing to do but just to surrender to this love, this light. Let everything else go. You will find yourself exactly where you need to be if you can just trust. Trust in your I am presence, in your connection. Your heart knows the way, dear one. You are the light. You are love. Let go, expand, surrender in each outward breath into the expanded universal light in which you are. Remember your greatness. Remember your heart. Trust, trust, trust. Trust yourself. Remember you are dearly loved. Let go of the judgments, the criticisms. You're ready for this change. You have nothing to fear. You have more love that you're walking into, surrendering into within your hearts. If you just trust, your heart knows the way. Let go of the mind and listen deeply. To the whispers in your heart, through your connection to God, to Mother Earth, Universe, Source, Creator. You are uncovering your true self, your true identity. Let yourself be seen, dear one. allow the intelligence of your heart to speak. And when you don't know which way to go, just rest, just be still, be patient, be wise and think with your heart and respond with inspired action based on the truth in which you were created. You are this one love. You are the one mind. Surrender to this knowing now. Release. Let go. Open your hearts to receive the blessing of the Divine Mother now. Om Kianai Ki Om Kaya Om Kiana Ki Kuan Yin Gateway. Om Kinai Ki Om Kina Ki Om Kiana Ki Om Kiana Ki Om Kiana Om Kina Ki Puana Ki Om Kaya Ki Puana Ki Puaka Om Kina Ki Kiana Ki Kiana Ki Om Kia Ki Om Kina Kia Ki Kiana Kia Om Kiana Kia Ki Om Kiana Ki Om Kaya Ki Om Kia Ki Om Kia Ki Om Kia Ki Om Kia Ki Om Puna Kia Om Kia Ki Puadana Ki Om Kai Ki Drink in this light. Drink it in, there is an abundance. Fill yourselves on this light from Mother. Remember the power of the magic you have inside of you in love. To unconditionally love yourself and others. No matter what is playing out on the planet, you are free. Allow that part of you now that is free to float on down and merge with your body. See your light body merging with your physical body. The two becoming one. This is the journey of the soul. To remember who you are and join together as spirit in the flesh. You have the power to create the one love and the divine plan of love and light unfolding on your planet now. This is what is taking place, even though it may appear different on the surface. Behind the scenes, there is great love and support for you all. The plan of light and love unfolding. May it seal the door where evil dwells. May the consciousness of Christ return to earth. Amen. Keep breathing in the light that is available for you here now today. With your intention, align with your authentic path of divine light and love unfolding now. In this moment, the alignment has taken place. Blessed be. We are the peacemakers. We are the light-bodied ones. We are the loving, unconditional beings. The angels on earth, assisting humanity with our guiding light of remembrance of our true selves in sacred union. And it is so. Amen. Be open to the blessings that are taking place for each and every one of you now. You may wish to stay in this space or begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Breathing in deeply and breathing out completely. Breathing in deeply and breathing out completely. Just feeling that peace and that love and that beautiful angelic support that you have. Breathing in and breathing out. Remembering you are love and you are dearly loved. And that no matter what is unfolding before you now, this time will pass. And you'll find yourself in places of greater connection and love, the truth of who you are, and being able to receive this love now. And this support that you have unconditionally. Breathing in again a little deeper. And when you breathe out, just breathe that peace into every cell of the body. You may still be feeling some pressure around the crown of your head as the blessings continue to pour forth from those veils beyond. Just keep breathing them in and bringing your awareness to your heart. And giving thanks for whatever it is that you are grateful for today. We have so much to be grateful for. Spend a moment acknowledging yourself for showing up. Showing up to remember who you are, that you're worthy, that you're important, and that you're dearly loved. And in this time of stillness and silence, there is a deeper connection to be made within your heart to the great intelligence of all that is. Keep building that energy of love and gratitude. We're going to be sharing this frequency with your loved ones. So see that beautiful golden light, that light of gratitude, see that going out to your loved ones. Into your homes, your families. Send them this healing, this remembering that they're supported. Send this love and gratitude now out into your communities, to your neighbourhood. Just see it washing over like a beautiful soft pink light. And then see that love and that unity and that remembering, sending it to all the hearts and all the minds, peace of mind, to every single human on the planet. See that baby pink and that soft baby blue washing into the hearts and minds of every single living thing. Like this beautiful, soft, gentle wave of love. Envision people waking up with clarity and remembering of the light and the love in which they are. And what a gift that they are for humanity, how important they are, that each and every person on this planet makes a difference. We are each a part of the big puzzle, and without any of us, we're not whole. You are so important. We cannot build this picture without each and every one of us showing up for the divine plan of love and light unfolding. And see that love, that unconditional love and light going out to every single living thing, our trees, our animals, our reptiles, our insects, the beautiful whales and the dolphins, all our fish, marine life. To our oceans, our rivers, to our skies, the mountains, the trees, to our beautiful Mother Earth, how blessed we are. To be a part of this changing time, rising in the spirit of who we are, that love, that light. And being that guiding light for those who have lost their way, or that may be caught up in suffering. Keep shining a light, keep walking, keep true to love. Know that your light makes a difference. And feel all that beautiful love and light that you sent out coming back into your heart. Giving and receiving this beautiful love. And joining our hearts. Joining our hearts together, rising together, walking together, loving thank you all so much for being a part of this connection of showing up for yourselves in love, and knowing that as you show up for yourself in love, you're showing up for every other living thing on the planet, every human being on the planet. As you rise, we all rise together as one. And God bless all of you. God bless humanity at this time. Thank you to the Divine Mother, Mother Earth, Cosmic Heart, and all the angelic beings that came to bless us all with this beautiful love and light that is available to us each and every moment. So you may like to listen to this again later on. And I just thank you for your love and support, and for tuning in, for your likes. Thank you for your comments. They're so much appreciated. I have a beautiful talk that I did yesterday with a very dear friend, Joy, and on scalar and sound, which will be up on YouTube soon, just assisting you all with your spiritual journey at this time, and your spiritual life, you know, what that actually means to you. Thank you for your love and your likes. On the 8th, I will have a sound healing, another sound healing for our first of 3 full moons. Thank you to Maria Radici. She actually reminded me that we're coming into the first of the 3 full moons for the Wesak Festival coming this Tuesday. So this week in particular is just such an incredible time of alignment to this frequency. So if you can just keep holding, keep letting go of any fear or distortion that starts to come through, and keep reminding yourself of love. Keep your meditation practice up is really important at this time, because that's what's really, this is the tipping point now. So we are at that tipping point of love, and this is what's going to tip us into that love point, which is all of us, each of us showing up with our daily meditation practice, our daily prayers and love for the planet and for humanity at this time, and our compassion and grace in which we're held, that recognition and that gratitude that we have now. So keep showing up for your own personal practice, and on Tuesday I will have another sound healing for full moon. What I've done for these these times is I've added a donation button. So if you can and your heart feels to donate, you can just donate whatever you feel to donate for this healing. If you don't have anything or you don't want to donate, that's okay too. So just go with whatever really feels right for you, but you can find that link, the donation button on the Facebook event. You just click on that and that goes to my website page, and you can just donate whatever it is that you feel like through PayPal. The other thing I have to support you all is a free meditation called Deep Peace. It's such a beautiful meditation. I still do it today myself. It's available on my website, www.oracleofsound.com. So you can just go to the oracleofsound.com. There will be a pop-up, Deep Peace, and you can sign up for the newsletter and receive that Deep Peace album. I will be starting my newsletters again. I actually had a break from my newsletters last year. I had a time actually of rest last year. Now I know why. I'm back full steam ahead now to assist you all. So my newsletters will help, and you can also check out, I've got some live feeds and some free videos on my YouTube channel, Oracle of Sound, and The Magic of You, Heather Jean. So you can check out those YouTube channels, subscribe to that. I'm hoping I will see you more online over this time. I have got some new programs that will be coming up too to support you on your spiritual journey at this time also. And I am also working at this moment on putting my accredited practitioner programs up online for you all in sound healing. So if that interests you, that will all be there too. So obviously I've got very busy working behind the scenes. Please, if there's any subjects that you would like me to share on and do a live feed on, please just pop your comments below. I'm happy to share and talk about this journey, this connection, and whatever it is that you're needing to support your journey at this moment in time. Happy to share. I will be going and having a look at all your comments and responding, and just thank you so much again. Please share this with your friends. It's what an incredible blessing we all had from the Divine Mother, and I feel truly grateful and honoured to be that channel for you all today and for humanity. So thank you all for all you do and all you give and all your love. So God bless. Thank you. You're welcome.